Hello everyone and welcome back to The Evil Within 1. Now for clarification purposes, first of all, I have not played this game in a while. I've been busy with other stuff the last several days. There was actually a new game that came out, all kinds of stuff. We're nearing the end of the game. I don't know if we're going to beat it today, but I would think within 2 streams we're definitely going to beat this game. I don't know where we are. I think we're in the city, the decrepit city. Fighting off the, some hordes of enemies and stuff, if I remember correctly. The reason that my camera is so dark is because people said, could you be more spooky? I said, well, it's very hot today here. We're having our final day of summer, even though it doesn't make sense. Today is October 16th. We're having 85-degree weather today. We're not supposed to. This is the hottest it's ever been in Washington State this time of year, on record. But because of this, it's very hot in my office. And I said, I wonder if I turn all the lights off, if I can keep the ambient temperature down in here a little bit. So I'm going to try it. And people are saying it actually looks kind of spooky for this game anyway. If people are upset about this and are like, oh man, can you turn the light back on? I will. But I'm trying to keep it cool in here so I don't overheat. Okay. Oh, okay. I already leveled up. See, I haven't played this in a while. I couldn't remember if I leveled up or what was going on. All right, let's get out of here. I blended with the game now. I'm the same lighting as the game. There you go. Maybe I am in the game. Maybe the whole time I've been in STEM. Maybe I never... Man, now that would be creepy. Imagine, I completely have been imagining the last 14 years of my life. I never made a video for YouTube. It was all in my head. Everything is going on because I'm stuck inside of STEM. Holy crap, that's fucking scary. Damn, I should... I just mind-fucked myself. I never have created content. It was all in my head all along. Wow. Should I make some bolts? I think I'll just brush it off. Should I make some bolts? Yeah, let's make some bolts. Here we go. I have 1 grenade. I have 4 bullets for my sniper rifle. A decent amount of... I have magnum ammo. Which I have not used the Magnum yet. I have 1 healing item. So, I gotta be kind of careful. Alright, here we go. Oh, another tip has come through. Thank you to Fens the Spook for a $14 tip. Says, let's hit your $50 goal for today. Thank you for that, Fens. Says, I've got a Korean horror film recommendation. Gonjiam Haunted Asylum. Terrifying first-person style movie. Oh, really? Now... where would that be watchable? I actually do like watching foreign horror movies. I find that they're fascinating to me because a lot of the times they encompass a style that's very different from what you would find in America or Hollywood. But I'm wondering, where's that watchable? Is it on any service? See, I don't have that many. I have Hulu, but the cheap one, and I have Amazon Prime. That's it. So if it's not on those, sadly, I can't really watch. He says Voodoo and Amazon. It is on Amazon. Okay. Gonjiam. I'm going to take a picture. I'm going to look into this. I might watch it. I like getting those recommendations. Thank you, fans. And let's get your animation playing. Thank you very much, Fens, for the tip and getting us to the $50 goal. Let me get my gunner glasses on, and then we will resume. Did I watch the new Hellraiser? I have not seen the new Hellraiser. Is it a reboot? I think it's supposed to be a reboot, right? Because it has Pinhead, but it's not the same character. It's a different Pinhead now. Yeah, I never really saw... I saw the original Hellraiser, and I saw the sequel only like once or twice. I was never a big fan of Hellraiser. So, I don't know if I'd be able to... I don't know if I'd be able to compare, I guess. Let's see. But, alright, maybe I'll check that out, too. Jade, I'm sorry I got him confused. He said Scorn he's not enjoying. He actually loves this game. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Maybe I'm misremembering. I swear you had said at some point you didn't really like this game, but maybe I'm wrong. I'm glad you're enjoying it. We're nearing the end. We're almost done. Now, how do I crouch? I don't even remember. Right bumper. Okay. Up my volume here. It's kind of low. Is the Xbox Series X a smaller, affordable next-gen console with similar features? That's exactly what it is. That's literally what it's meant to be, a more affordable current-gen console. For those who can't you know, drop the giant amount of money for the Series X. Oh, brother, look at this. Isn't this the situation where I died 5 zillion fucking times? It is, isn't it? This is the part of the game where I died a lot, if I remember correctly. In my original playthrough. Just trying to figure out what to do, and it keeps dropping enemies on you, I believe. Well, I got a lot of matches. Yeah, because if I remember, what happens is they just keep slowly releasing a ton of different enemies here. That gets really frustrating with the amount that's here. What's this? Electric bolt. Okay, we gotta be very careful here. Tart Cherry Juice did a super chat. So I saw a commercial for a new Call of Duty during the Ravens game. Any plans to play it? I'm 100% getting it and playing it. I was sold on the beta. I thought the beta was well done. I enjoyed the gunplay and the graphics. I'm absolutely getting the new Call of Duty. And that's in a week from Friday, actually. So, yes, you can look forward to me playing both the campaign and the multiplayer. Likely the multiplayer I'm going to like the most is the traditional, like, team deathmatch domination. Although I likely will try out the other modes as well. I just don't know if I'll have any longevity in those. We'll see. I'm going to make a few more of these darts. Here we go. Okay. Sucks I'm not getting any of them back. Because do you get some of them back sometimes? Maybe I'm misremembering. I guess you don't get them back. So here they come. Oh, he dodged! I didn't mean to do that. Oh, they all have explosive bolts. He's dead. I guess I gotta heal. That sucked. They had explosive bolts. They did a lot of damage. Ugh, I have no healing now. 2 bullets, no healing, right? No regular bolts left. Nothing to craft a regular bolt with. I guess I'm gonna have to go for the shotgun now. Well, that was stupid. At least to kill the other guy. Are we good now? It's a lot. It's quite a lot. Yeah, I know, Jade. He says, I was excited to see Overwatch 2, but what are you going to do? I know. I wish Overwatch 2 would have worked consistently. It sucks that I basically dropped it because it just didn't freaking work. I wanted to play it. There's only like a guy left up there. How do I get down there now? Hold on. The door... Does this door open? No. What the fuck? What just happened? What the fuck just happened? I got hit. I don't even know what hit me. What is this? How is this fair? How is this fair? Dude, this is horseshit. I'm gonna die. There's nothing I can do about it. This is completely broken. I gotta stand here and get my health back. This is bullshit. How exactly am I supposed to kill this guy? What the fuck? I really don't think they thought this part of the game out. I'm just saying, this is really stupid. Jesus Christ. Now they're giving me ammo. A little late. A little late for that. I think there's only one guy left in there. Next to nothing. By the way, a tip has come through. I will shut that out in a second here, guys. Obviously, I have to concentrate. Look how close to death I am. Alright, so we cleared this room out, and there's a checkpoint. Good. I told you guys I remembered this part was a pain in the fucking ass. I remember this part just being insanely tedious and annoying, with enemies coming from every direction, you know, kind of jumping you, and it was really, really just shit. Okay. Shout out to Storlax King is another $3 tip saying, am I wrong for feeling that boycotts of games don't really work? I feel bad about Helen Taylor and the Bayonetta 3 situation, but gamers don't really put their money where their mouth is. Same with Gotham Knight and the 30 frames per second controversy. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know what's going to happen. The Bayonetta situation is really unique. And the reason I feel it's unique is because there's a fan base that absolutely loves the game and have been waiting so long for another Bayonetta game. It's been so long since Bayonetta 2, right? But now they're torn because they love that voice actress. They absolutely love the work she's done. They were upset to hear she wasn't going to be returning as Bayonetta. And, you know, they were ready to support the game with a new actress. And now come to find out the truth of the matter, at least from her perspective. And now, like, what's going to happen? Are they literally going to boycott? Or not. I don't know. I guess it'll be an interesting case to see. Gotham Knights, man, I don't know what's going to happen with that game. I really don't. That could go many different ways, I feel. Fens the Spook says, do I prefer action-oriented horror games like this or more atmosphere like Layers of Fear? Honestly, I like a hybrid between. Like Resident Evil, recently, like 7 and 8, is pretty good. With having that atmospheric horror, but then also having, you know, action as well. Like, in different parts, it feels like a different game. I kind of like that. Sadly, I do feel this game is too much action. I feel like they focus so much on the third-person action that it does leave something behind. In regards to the scares of the game. Like, right now, there are 0 scares. It's just annoying combat, no ammo, assholes sniping you from unfair positions. You know, what's scary right now? Nothing. Nothing to be scared of whatsoever. With some items. Nothing. Seriously? Empty fucking boxes. Gee, thanks. Snorlax Kingsley's excited for the Resident Evil Village DLC. Me as well. Like, I'm very excited for it. I hope it's going to be really good. I also like that it's coming out right before Halloween. Great timing for it. There we go. Of course. A chainsaw dude? Seriously, a chainsaw guy.
Out of ammo.
Oh, great. What? What the fuck was that? Are you shitting me? I downed him. I went to burn him. He flailed his arm around and killed me. What the fuck? I don't really know what to say. There's not enough ammo. What am I supposed to be doing here? What the fuck? Healing pack just appeared randomly. Okay, we'll use that. Where's the guy with the gun? He's out there somewhere. The guy with the gun is definitely down there. I just don't see him. And I don't have the ammo to take him out either. He was over here before, now he's not. Where the fuck? Oh, God. There we go. I think I cleared the area now. Now I can grab all the ammo. That's right, a PP shot. Shoot her in the dick. The dick shot. I think we're alright. I think I cleared it out now. I hope so. Wait. Another health pack. Oh, good. I'll take that. That's useful. My problem right now is ammo. All I really have is, magnum ammo. I don't want to waste that on these regular enemies, you know. You'll see Real Vibes is going to order a Series X and a gaming headset from Amazon. Sounds good. I think you'll enjoy the Series S. Especially if you're not someone who cares about 4K gaming or anything. I don't think you're going to see that much of a difference. Jade says, I love Rob Late Night. What do you mean by that? Rob Late Night. Oh, Jade. Oh, no. This part's annoying too. Oh, I totally remember this part. So the worst part about this part is these guys are going to be up here and there's explosive barrels you're supposed to shoot. But if you don't have ammo, you can't do it. Yeah. Let me reload everything before we start moving. Ugh. Two regular bolts. Right? 8 bullets. 0. I have 0 sniper rifle bullets. I'll put the magnum to up. There we go. Just in case I need it fast. But I'm going to try to use my handgun to shoot these barrels as they come out. I remember, this is a pain in the ass, this part. They already got past the barrels. Fuck. I'm already fucked. Look at this. What the fuck am I supposed to be doing? What the fuck am I supposed to be fucking doing? This is insane. This is the worst part. If I remember of the whole game, I hated this part. This one part took me a long ass time in the original playthrough to get by, if I remember correctly. I have no ammo to beat it. You can make, like, I only have 4 proponents. I can only craft 1 thing, so I might as well just do 2 regular bolts. I guess I'm going to have to waste my magnum ammo, which really, really sucks to have to waste the magnum ammo now. But I guess I have to. I have 0 sniper ammo, right? I guess I have 3 sniper ammo. I didn't realize that. Okay. It fucking fell. Okay, doing way better. Damn, I think I did it. Wow, I did it. I'm shocked I did it only on the second try. I remember that taking me tons of attempts my first playthrough. So I'm very pleased the way that just went. Here's some hidden items. Yeah, I remember that taking a long time. Like 5, 6, 7 attempts and getting real frustrated. You know what it is? It's about kind of keeping your cool. And I think it took me a long time over the years to figure that out. That the less heated you get, and the less you try to rush, and the more you think on your feet, it's easier to get through those tougher parts of games. I used to get so heated at games, right? So angry that I would just like completely lose my cool. Jade says he loved the Rob Galvian stuff yesterday. I'm glad to hear that, Jade. Thank you. Yeah, I really enjoyed it too. Any chance I can beat the whole game today? Doubtful. Very doubtful. I remember there being a lot left. An anonymous tipper to me $5 says, I've been watching gameplay of Gotham Knights. The more I watch it, the more bland it feels. Do you think it's going to be shovelware? I don't know. The more I hear about it, the more I keep hearing basically it's focused on co-op gameplay, which I'm not going to do. I don't want to play an Arkham game co-op, you know? So, I don't know how it's going to pan out. I really don't. And again, you know, I have to make an important choice later this week. I have to decide, am I going to be playing the new Mario plus Rabbids, or am I going to be playing Gotham Knights? And I honestly don't know the right choice for the channel. I just don't. I don't know what you guys think either. Nothing. All I have is an electric bolt. I'm going to have to use the Magnum. I have no other ammo. Unless they give me ammo here. Let's see. Fens the Spook says, Jasper says you'll beat the game tonight, and he has Jasper pointing a gun at me in emotes. Here's a map fragment. Snorlax King says the story is apparently really good, interesting in Gotham Knights. That might be what carries the game for you and your audience. Maybe. Perhaps. A game could have a great story and a laughably bad gameplay, but still be kind of entertaining. Guess we'll see. Ew. Disgusting goo. Brain energy. I love that it's got the spike, the brain spike going as the logo. Fuji Dew. Drink Fuji Dew and you'll discover. I hear a save room. It's right there to the right. Any items in this room? Like, no items? Seriously? Jesus, no items. I need ammo so bad. A tape recording instead of ammo.
That light. That shaft of light from the lighthouse. From anywhere in this place. Seems to penetrate everything. Penetrate me. That view of the hospital is not in my memory, yet somehow it is more solid than anything I have made exist here.
That's a shared memory.
Was it always there? Something changed under that light. It calls. It repulses. It draws the others. They think they'll reach the source. Regain what they've lost. They don't even know what that is.
Fens the Spook says this game is like if Adam Wake. If Alan Wake and Tomb Raider had a baby. I kind of agree with that sentiment. I think that actually is a good way to describe it. Finally, some ammo. Almost none, though. But I'll take anything over nothing. So I guess we're going to go to the save room. Sadly, there's really... All I'm going to do is save. There's nothing I can do there. I have no keys. I don't have much goo to level up, so... I guess we're just going to go there and save, and that's it. Okay. Journal of Sebastian Castellanos, July 11, 2012. Almost 6 months since the accident, Myra and I drift further apart with every passing week. I have to stay strong, but it's so easy to drown my thoughts in whiskey. I figure as long as it doesn't affect my work, what I do on my own time is private. I finally got Myra to open up to me about the accident. Now I'm more worried than ever. I don't know what's worse, the fact that Myra is becoming paranoid and maybe losing her mind, or the fact that what she is proposing, that the fire was not an accident, could be real. I owe it to her to trust her instincts, but if they're correct, God help whoever did this. They're suspecting someone tried to kill them in a fire but killed their baby instead, or their kid. Remember the kid was with the nanny slash babysitter? Well, that's pretty dark.
What the? Back here again.
I like how you're surprised. Like you haven't been here before a million times. Let's see here. I received an $8 tip. This and that is here. It says, hope everyone's doing awesome. Would you consider releasing Patreon content? Your reactions could get more views. The BYS content sounds like it could broaden your viewership. The what? I'm confused. Would I consider releasing Patreon content? I still don't know what that means. You said this the other day too, and I was equally confused. What do you mean by that? Releasing Patreon content? Someone says maybe he meant BTS. Yeah, but I haven't even reacted to BTS. I'm so confused. I really don't understand it. So, thank you for the $8 tip. Here's how it works. I have a Patreon. It's patreon.com/DarkSidePhil. There's various tiers that you can contribute to my Patreon. Okay? And dependent on the tier, all right, you get different rewards. There's a reward tier that's $50. So if you do a $50 contribution to my Patreon, it entitles you to one 20-minute, sometimes 25-minute video. All right? Now, previously, I made it so that it was a Q&A video because I felt that's what people would want, a private Q&A video. But that was way, way, way back in the day before I was an interactive streamer. Now a lot of people want to ask me questions, just ask me questions on the streams. So, recently, when I started doing React content this year, okay, people started requesting private React videos. First, it was Slayer, who was requesting that I react to, like, K-pop videos. Then someone started asking me to react to science topics. Someone recently asked me to react to some videos from Review Tech USA and give my opinion on those. And I actually think this month I'm doing something completely different, all right, from someone. So the thing is, the way it works, those are private videos, and people can do with them whatever they want. If someone funds that just for them to have the video for themselves and watch, that's their property. They can do with it whatever they want. If they want to re-upload it, they can. If they just want to keep it to themselves, they can. Like, once I make that video, that's the legal property of whoever funded it. So I have no right to say, do this with it, do that with it. I also have no right to release that video myself. That's a purchased piece of work. You know what I'm saying? That's their property. So if I were to just upload it, that would be ridiculous. I mean, it's not my content. You know what I'm saying? It's theirs. They paid for it. So what's happened with a lot of these videos is the people who purchased them to be created then uploaded those videos to their own channels. And that's perfectly fine because you bought the video. You funded it. That's your content. That's exactly the same as Cameo. On Cameo, you pay someone to do a video where they say something, and then that's your property to do with as you please. It's the same exact premise, okay? So, what I don't understand, this and that is saying something like, can you release Patreon content? No. They're buying those videos, you see? That's their own prerogative if they want to release them or not. I think some people have and some haven't, so it's up to them. It's their choice. Now, here's the thing that I'm kind of a little bit on the fence about. When I make those videos, all right, sometimes it's of content that admittedly is licensed or copywritten. Those React videos to the music videos, that's arguably non-monetizable content on YouTube. I couldn't monetize that and make anything off of it because it's licensed music videos and the like. So for me, I'm happy because someone paid for it for me to make it. I can do that kind of content. I don't have to worry about, oh, I wasted my time because I made the video and now I can't monetize it. You see? But if I were to make content and then release it, now I got to worry about that shit. What if I get a copyright strike on my channel for it, right? I can't deal with that. So that's why I don't. That's why it's up to them. If they want to upload and deal with it, they can. But that's on them to do so. You see? It wouldn't be my right. Now, if someone paid me on Patreon and said, hey, would you be interested in doing like a stream of this game or a stream of this React publicly for your audience, I'd be like, well, yeah, but you have to understand something. $50 on Patreon is 20 to 25 minutes. My streams are 2 hours or longer. So that's not $50 anymore. You know what I'm saying? You're essentially buying my time on a stream. That's a little different. In addition to that, as I publicly said before when people started buying these videos, I don't want to become the private video creator. That's not who I am. You know, I'm someone who very much enjoys video games and wants to share them publicly with an audience, have these fun live interactions with you guys. It's not about, oh, someone funded me to play this or do this. And that's the problem with a lot of other content creators. You may notice, all of a sudden out of the blue, everyone's playing this particular game. And they're all being paid to do it. Right? They didn't choose to do it. It's an indie game. It's something where there's a budget. Everyone's getting paid. How many people have played Raid Shadow Legends and never would have played it before and never played it again, but they only took the big paycheck, right? So the point I'm making here is, no, I don't want to do that stuff. If you want to pay for a private video and it's like 20 minutes long, great. I don't want to make the entirety of what I do on the internet paid for, curated, specialized private content. You see what I'm saying? Especially now, the time of year we're heading into with all these new releases. I don't want to take time away to start playing other games when I have to get through the new releases that I'm more interested in, you see? So, no, I really don't want to be doing that kind of stuff, all right? I received a $20 tip. Indeed, it is from who I thought it was, from 1 Minute Man. Thank you very much to 1 Minute Man. I appreciate that very much. Let me go ahead and add that to our running total. We're now at $86 in tips, so we're actually only a few bucks away from the hat today. Not that you'd be able to see it in the dark. And also, let's play 1 Minute Man's animation. Thank you so much, 1 Minute Man, for your ongoing support of me and all of my content. I really appreciate that. Awesome. Snorlax King did a super chat saying, have you thought about doing cameo vids on the side? Again, no, because that's really not the point of me doing content on the internet. You know what I'm saying? First of all, I don't see myself as a celebrity to begin with. And that's really what those cameos are supposed to be. Someone who needs money, but they're kind of a B-list celebrity, D-list celebrity. They need the extra cash, and so they just toss together a couple minutes saying something that you asked for. I don't see myself doing that kind of content. I don't see the point. I don't think it adds anything. Me reacting to a video, that's different. I think that actually is interesting content. So. Fens the Spook, no. I never really done that. He says, any way to pay for a private gaming session like Street Fighter? Again, I'm not really all about that. I don't feel like that's fair for someone to buy my time like that. Again, it's one thing if it's like content I'm reacting to. It's other things if we're actually playing games and stuff. It's a little different. I don't really like that. There's actually a lot of content creators who do that. Didn't people say that that's like what LTG does? Like he purposefully makes it. He'll only play with people if they pay him or something. And I really don't want to go there. I really don't. And then at one point, are you going to get someone who pays to play with me, but then they're a troll in their dick? They're like, oh, well, I own your time. You got to sit here and take my insults and shit. Like, fuck this, you know? Okay. Anyway. No, there is no bounty program for games on YouTube. What ends up happening is people see your YouTube channel and will send you offers. I get them. I've actually been getting a lot of them from indie games recently. Hey, play this game you never heard of, and here's our campaign. We'll pay a little bit of money for this one or that one. And I read them quick and I ignore them. I'm not doing that. You know? I'm just not going to play a game I'm not interested in to make money. Oh, let's see. Fire rate of the Magnum. We already upgraded. No, we can't afford damage of the Magnum. I might just save it. I'm just going to save it. It's only 5,000. Could you buy a birthday message if you wanted to buy a private video of me doing something like that? Yeah. Yes, you could. Absolutely. Sure. Just does something demeaning. Like, some of the people do, some of the things people do on Cameo I don't agree with. Like, I wouldn't take, oh, Phil, I'm going to give you $50, make a video to my friend saying he's a scumbag piece of dog shit, and you hate his guts, and you're going to destroy him. No, I wouldn't do that. That's messed up. And too many people do that. Too many people, oh, I'll say whatever you want, right? No, that's not right. You don't even know, you could be bullying someone by accident and not even knowing, right? What if this is someone who has a rough time in life, and now you're saying fucked up things to them, because someone paid you to do it, and you're too ignorant to figure that out? Like, I don't like that at all. So... Jade, I don't know. Jade says, will you react to Rob Gavigan every Halloween? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Or maybe we'll find other horror things to react to as well. I like Rob's content, but I also don't want it to be like he has exclusive privilege for me to react to his stuff at Halloween. You know what I mean? I guess we'll think about it. Uh-oh.
Kidman?
I don't know. Outside somewhere, she's screaming. Fucking chairs. I guess you gotta go through that door. I don't see any items, right? Oh, one match. Who leaves a giant matchbox with only one match in it? Right? Can I react to Wendigoon, who's scarier? I don't know. Again, remember, anyone who I'm reacting to, I essentially have to get the rights to react to their content by asking them. So it has to be someone who will agree to that, you know? Fans of Spooks, I think it doesn't even matter if it's for fans or other people. You have the right to back out of any kind of an offer if you find it's abusive. Right, and that's the thing, like, I think on Cameo, isn't that the truth? Like, you get an offer up front, and then you can... Why is there a doll in the office? A creepy doll. I think you have the ability on Cameo to accept or deny and then do it. While, like, for example, with Patreon, it's kind of like, you get the pledge. But the thing is, you know what? I just realized on Patreon, you can reject the pledge, too. If you get it, you can just refund it. So I guess it's kind of the same deal. I could reject it if I don't want to do it. I don't have to do it. Okay. Is Yakuza 7 my favorite RPG game of all time? No. My favorite modern RPG? Probably. It was that good. But definitely not my favorite RPG of all time. There she goes. On the run. And I have no sniper bullets to stop them.
I better get over there.
What the fuck? That was fair. Nice beginner's trap there, huh? Oh, is Yakuza 7 my favorite RGG game from that game studio? Oh, that's a tough question. I really like the Judgment series. I definitely loved Yakuza 7. Man, that's a really tough question. I'd have to put a lot of thought into answering that one. What am I supposed to do to distract this guy? There's nothing to, like, shoot to distract him now? And it looks like the door's gonna take a while to open. Maybe I just wait? Oh, it closed? What do I do now? I just gotta go fast, right? I gotta go real fast. You ready? There we go. I can't climb up here. Here we go. Here it comes. I was going to say, it's going to be coming after me. So now I have to distract it more. There we go. Look at this. They're attacking her.
Kidman, hold on.
Help! There's too many of them!
What do you want me to do? What exactly do you want me to do right now? What? Now I have no ammo. Oh, shit. How much you want to bet? That was not what I was supposed to do, right? What? How did it hit the fucking building? What are you even talking about? I want him to fall in, but he's not falling in. But now he's moving. Where the hell's he going? This is going to be a terrible mess. I think I need to distract this thing multiple times. Didn't care. It didn't care at all. It literally ignored the stuff that I did to distract it. I did like, whatever. It came and ate me right away. Wow. I guess what I need to do is systematically distract it. Like, first I distract it with that guy, right? Then I go down there. Then I distract it with those guys. Then I go there. I have to go one by one through them all. That's what it looks like. I'm up! Thank you. What a dickhead. Okay. I made it! Wow! I made it insanely narrowly, but I made it. Good shit. That was a close one. Woo! Okay. Nice. I think I killed them all. Did I clear the room? What the fuck? There's another enemy. Or another trap. I didn't even see that. Look at this. Thank God I had so many matches. Right? No, there's checkpoints. There's no manual save system in this game, so you just gotta survive the rooms. Okay.
It's me.
If you hadn't come along.
I want this item over here. Fuck this. Come over here. See, this is why I wanted the item.
Save it for later. There are probably more of them around.
Look out!
What the fuck? I wanted a grenade and it deselected it. Ugh, this is annoying. Here we go again with this stupid bullshit. It didn't work. Got him. Hooey. Very limited ammo at this point, but I'm getting through it. They're definitely trying to up the tenseness with the amount of enemies and, no, they won't let me go outside. Maybe there's an item on the awning. Can't even go up there. No, no statues to shoot. Alright, at least I got it done, right? Alright, Fens the Spook, I'll see you later, man. Thanks for chilling today. Thanks for supporting the stream. I really appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. Elevator doesn't work, of course. What a shock. We'll go downstairs. Almost time for a break, but let's keep going. I'm also not sure if it had a checkpoint there or not. I love their matches. Give me lots of matches. I'm glad I upped my inventory of matches.
I'm so glad you're all right. Ever since the church,
You were at the church?
Yeah, Joseph and I. He's in bad shape, or at least he was when I last saw him.
What about the boy from the hospital? Leslie?
I found him in a cage. He freaked and ran, though.
Oh, see a box over here. Probably supposed to go through that door there. Excuse me. Disgusting. I'm very sorry. What time do I eat dinner? Usually we eat dinner between 4:35 p.m. It all depends on the day, though. Some days we'll eat later. Especially on our days off, we typically eat later. But at home, that's usually when we eat dinner. And then after my late stream, I typically have like a snack / mini lunch at night. So basically, I wake up in the morning and I have like a breakfast. And it's like a bagel or a little burrito or something like that with a coffee. Then I have nothing all day at all besides seltzer water. Then I have my dinner between like 4 or 5 p.m. Then again, I have nothing all night. And then I have like a little mini meal at night. Alright, this way. What's the scariest movie I've ever seen?
I think
So Alex
we've
is
all
asking
been
both
seeing
me and
strange
chat.
things. Have you been having any nosebleeds, headaches?
No. Why?
Joseph was. It's like he was turning into one of those things.
Maybe it doesn't affect everybody.
I've seen some scary movies over the years. You know, when I was a kid, the slasher flicks always scared me. Not anymore. Now I just laugh at the jump scares. When I always said that the movie that scared the shit out of me, because it was the first Japanese horror movie I ever saw, The Ring. The Americanized version of The Ring. That completely opened my eyes to a new type of horror. It scared the living shit out of me, and I couldn't even, like, sleep properly for weeks when it came out. And then... Oh, there's more. And then recently, probably the only movie recently that really gave me any scares was Babadook. Only because it's a psychological thriller horror movie. At the end, it's kind of never revealed what the Babadook is, and then when you actually read the story online of what it is, it scared the shit out of me, because I don't want to spoil, because if you don't know what it is, it actually would significantly spoil. But it's scary as shit, especially if you're someone who's been through it, and you realize what it's supposed to represent. You're like, oh my god, that's right. What now? Migraine! Now he thinks he's being turned.
Sebastian? What is it?
She doesn't see it.
Stay back.
All right. Snorlax Kings is apparently the new movie that just came out called Terrorizer 2 is so bloody, gory, and scary. People are vomiting and passing out in theaters, and people are calling ambulances. I don't know. I feel like they didn't see Dead Alive or other movies like that then.
You might try to stop me through you.
Wait, what are you talking about?
She locked him in. He doesn't know what happened. She locked him in because he went nuts. He's starting to turn.
Shit.
Get it open. Get it open. Get it open.
Leslie? Leslie, is that you? Leslie, that's good. Just a little more. What is it? Ruvik?
Help! 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 Help!
Hey! Leslie?
Dead Alive is nowhere near as gory as Terrifier. I have a hard time believing that, considering Dead Alive, at some points they're literally going through rivers of gore. They're running through a house with a lawnmower, chopping up zombies as gore and parts fly everywhere. At the end of the movie, spoiler alert for those who don't like horror, I can't imagine why you'd be watching this playthrough. Spoiler alert, at the end of Dead or Alive, the undead grandmother of the main character comes back to life as a monstrous zombie mutant, rips open, it's not her grandma, I think it's the mother, rips open her womb and shoves the main character back inside. He then has to cut himself out of the mutated zombie womb. I'm not making that up. That's part of the movie. So, I don't know how Terrifier could do worse than that. That's the worst I've seen. But it's disgustingly gross, but it's also comedic. So, yeah. Anyway, I think this is a good place to take a break. It just did a checkpoint, right? Cool. All right.